What is up, everybody? You are checking out the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, the Hakamadi, joined by my friend and co-host. Introduce yourself, sir.
Yo, Chris Russell TV here. I'm live from you for vacation, so I'm a little turned up right now, but it's good. And we're gonna talk about a quick little SmackDown. So let's go.
Yes, sir. We're covering WWE Friday Night SmackDown from August 9th, 2024, live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes comes out to start the night. Cody says, I keep thinking about who I want to defend my title against at Bash at Berlin. This guy, and then as he starts to talk, the Bloodline interrupt him. Solo says, I don't care about this. I want to talk about SummerSlam. I would have been champion. You will give me a rematch. Cody says, you could not get the job done on your own and cause Jacob Fatu to get hurt. You lost and you're delusional if you think you deserve a rematch. And then the Bloodline stay on the apron. Kevin Owens runs out with a steel chair. He hands one chair to Cody, and they basically make the Bloodline back down. So says, I'll be back after I deal with Roman Reigns. And then the Bloodline leave. Cody Rhodes says, Kevin, I want to talk to you about something. I'd like to face you for the title at Bash at Berlin. Kevin says, as much as I appreciate it, I don't deserve a title match. I've done nothing to earn it. I'm not the guy.
Right, you have it. No, this was stupid, Ant. This was dumb. But keep going. I'll explain my reasons after.
Okay. So then Cody says, you can say no all you want. I'm going to tell Nick all the reasons why you should face me. And Cody Rhodes wants to fight Kevin Owens at Bash at Berlin.
No story, no build up, nothing. It's just, hey, friend, you deserve a title shot. Like, what? Excuse me that my camera's off. I'm doing something right now. But It's just so stupid that this has been Cody's entire run as champion. It's, hey, you want a title shot? You want a title shot? There's no story. There's no build. There's no, why do these guys want to fight? Like, you can't just build a matchup and then announce the match and then build. That's why I get pissed off at AEW sometimes, because they announce the match and then they build up. No, build up and then have the match. Like,
yeah,
maybe that's just the way I like it. But
I have a feeling that Kevin Owens is going to turn on the way down to Bash at Berlin. He doesn't look like he wants to fight Cody Rhodes, which I don't understand why why you wouldn't want a title shot. But yeah, that's pretty much it from this opening segment. It's just Cody Rhodes wants to fight Kevin Owens, and Kevin doesn't want to fight him. You mentioned there's really no story behind it, but we have 2 weeks before Bash at Berlin, and then hopefully by then we'll get some more stuff headed our way. But our first match of the night, the number one contenderships, A-Town Down Under taking on the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins accidentally runs into the steel ring post. Montez Ford lands a standing moonsault to Austin Theory for a 2 count. Angelo Dawkins sends Grayson Waller into the timekeepers area, and then the Street Profits hit a super blockbuster to Austin Theory, and the Street Profits advance to take on the Bloodline for the tag titles. What do you think?
I mean, I'm really excited that the Bloodline won the tag titles last week, because Jacob Fatu coming in, I've said this for so long, guys. He's going to be the next big thing. And with Jacob Fatu and the Bloodline winning championships, it just makes them more dominant, because right now Solo, he's not going to be world champion anytime soon. This was, but I enjoy this SmackDown. It's good. It's okay. I like this stuff, but I'm ready for the Roman Reigns action at this point.
Yeah, a lot of this is just filler kind of, and the Street Profits aren't going to beat the Bloodline, but I guess rather than giving it to A-Town Down Under, they got to give it to the baby faces right now so they can lose to the Bloodline when they fight them. Nick Aldis tells Kevin Owens backstage that he will fight Cody Rhodes at Bash at Berlin. Kevin then looks at Cody and says, I guess I will see you at Bash. So Kevin's still not happy. He doesn't want to fight Cody Rhodes, but it looks like the match is happening.
Yep.
So Tiffany Stratton's backstage, pretty deadly, confront her. They want to hire her for their musical, and she basically turns them down. Then Chelsea Green confronts Tiffany, and Tiffany says, don't you have a ladder to fall off of? Chelsea thinks that Tiffany is going to screw over Nia Jax, and Tiffany says that she's delusional. What do you think? Do you think Tiffany's going to screw Nia?
Fuck that stupid bitch. Nia Jax is going to sit on her face 1, 2, 3.
I wonder if Nia Jax farts when she lands on.
There's nothing Tiffany Stratton can do for me to talk to her. I'm not going to speak on her because I fucking hate her. She does not deserve for Chris Wrestle TV to be spoken. No, fuck that stupid bitch. I hope she fails her cash.
Okay. Well, I think I don't know, man. Like I said, the brief
deserves to be mentioned on the Uncensored Pro Wrestling podcast.
Letting it know,
in my opinion, but it's I'm not.
But do you think Nia farts when she lands on her opponents?
She can do it on me.
What? Wait a minute.
No, I'm just kidding. I think she's good looking. But no, I'm just kidding. That's too far. I'm just kidding.
I was like, wait a minute. Okay, we'll go there. All right. Wow. So Alba Fyre with Isla Dawn taking on Jade Cargill. Jade gets the win after landing a Jaded to Alba after the match.
You're still playing.
Bianca Belair attacks Jade. I'm sorry. After that, Blair Davenport attacks Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair until Naomi makes the save. What did you think of this?
Say that one more time, Matt. The last sentence.
You're all good. Blair Davenport attacks Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
That's right. This is just slow build to the eventual turn of Bianca and Jade. So I don't know. Not too much here.
I want Bianca to turn though. I don't want her.
Me too. She has to. It's gonna get Big Jade over as fuck. It will.
Big Jade. WWE United States Champion LA Knight comes out. He brags about beating Logan Paul at SummerSlam. LA Knight says the game is the same. I hit it and quit it because I can't stop being the champion with everyone saying yeah. And then Santos Escobar comes out. Santos congratulates LA Knight. He says, a guy like you finally gets a taste of gold. That was just a fleeting moment. I'm the one that deserves to be champion. LA Knight, you basically says he won't lose the title. So now we have Santos Escobar taking on Andrade for the #1 contenders for the U.S. title. Carmelo Hayes comes out, distracts Andrade. Andrade hits a black back elbow for a 2. Carmelo Hayes pulls Santos Escobar out of the attack, and then Santos rolls up Andrade using the tights, and Santos Escobar will challenge LA Knight. What do you think?
I love Santos Escobar. I'm happy for him. I don't think he's gonna win, but I do want to hear everybody saying Escobar sí. Yo quiero todo el mundo diciendo Escobar sí.
Como bailar.
I want the whole world saying Escobar sí.
I don't know, man. I'm not a big Escobar fan.
Oh, I am.
I like him, but I just feel like
really underground stuff was amazing, bro.
I mean, Boricua or whatever, but I do think he, I do think that Santos Escobar. It shouldn't be
Santos Escobar.
I'd rather see Andrade.
Santos Escobar.
Escobar. Did I do it? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trolling.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. But I don't know. And Santos is okay. Maybe he needs a match like this for us to see what he can do. But so far, it's kind of. Austin Theory helps Nick Aldis make Jake Grayson Waller fight Kevin Owens next week. It looks like Theory is getting some payback on Waller for the past couple of months of Waller sort of screwing him over. Next up, DIY take on Pretty Deadly. Oh, I was wrong earlier. So Street Profits aren't fighting the Bloodline. Street Profits are fighting DIY, and the winner of that match is going to take on the Bloodline. So I guess my question for you is, which team do you think is going to win?
I don't give a fuck. Maybe DIY or between who, the Bloodline or DIY?
DIY and the Street Profits.
They're probably gonna get the Street Profits or DIY another go, but it should
be a rematch.
But it should be the Street Profits.
I agree. Well, we've come to our final segment. The Bloodline come out to the ring. Solo says Roman Reigns, I'm the tribal chief now. If you call yourself the tribal chief, then come and take this, whatever the fucking necklace is called, from me. Roman Reigns comes out. Roman punches Tama Tonga. Roman sends Loa into the ring steps. Roman then hits Loa and Tonga with the ring steps. Roman attacks Solo, nails a Superman punch, but then the Bloodline attack Roman Reigns. Roman ends up taking them out with the Superman punch. He spears Loa, and then Roman spears Tama Tonga through the railing. And then Roman nails Tama Tonga in the back with chair shots. And Roman's a one-man wrecking crew here against this whole new Bloodline. What do you think?
All rise and put your ones up for my tribal chief, our tribal chief, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns. It's so good to see Roman back on SmackDown. Like, he's advertised next week and I believe the week after. So,
do you like his new theme song?
No, but he just has so much aura, man. I was one of those people. I still think the decision to him dropping the title was the best for the company, but that man's fucking amazing. I've always been a fan of Roman. You guys can check my Twitter at Chris Russell TV if you guys don't believe me. Because I posted videos of me screaming for him one time in 2019 when the whole arena was booing the shit out of him. So
I like Roman Reigns when everyone didn't like him either, and I like that he's back. He's bringing a new sort of like energy to SmackDown, which hasn't been there in the past couple of weeks. But I do think that they should keep Solo and Roman from each other for a little while, to sort of just keep them fresh. I know that they're going to end up fighting soon, but I don't really want to see it right away. I want them to wait a little bit and then see it. But Roman Reigns is completely destroying everybody here in the Bloodline. What is your takeaway from this episode of SmackDown?
Just that Roman Reigns is back. There's nothing special besides that. I mean, he didn't say a single word, and he had the arena fucking going stupid. So
I went hard for Roman when I saw him back, I think in 2021. Remember, I think I might have showed you. I went hard for him, and then Brock Lesnar came out. I went hard for Brock, and then
I love Lesnar, dude. I hope he comes back soon.
Who's that?
I said I love Brock Lesnar. I hope he comes back soon.
Yeah, Brock is I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. They did say that Vince McMahon is supposedly really ill, which best wishes to him, I guess. I mean, I would be ill too if I was playing with dildos named Booker T.
I was about to say I'd be ill too if I was getting investigated for a federal lawsuit. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with that, thank you everyone for tuning in. Christian, thank you for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me, dude. I'm about to go drink some Ronas at the pool. So
have some fun. And everyone, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and stay uncensored.